Now in other news, new developments. A local father admits to killing his daughter and her boyfriend in front of a number of children. WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson live right now in Hamilton with the confession and why he says he did it. Karen?
And Mike, not only did Alfred Rutherford admit to the killings, prosecutors say they also have jailhouse phone calls where he said they ought to pin a medal on me for this. Now today, prosecutor Mike Moser talked for the first time about what led up to the double murder, crimes that took place during a children's sleepover.
We had jailhouse calls from him. In one of those calls, he said, "I brought her into this earth, and I can take her out of this earth."
And today, Alfred Ike Rutherford admitted to murdering his daughter, 29-year-old Lacey Rutherford, and her boyfriend, 41-year-old Steve Watkins. Prosecutor Mike Moser says it all began with an argument over whether Lacey had taken a pistol from their Hilda Avenue home and pawned it for drugs. Ike got angry.
He took a shotgun that was readily at hand. It was loaded, and she made apparently some statement to the effect, "You don't have the guts to do it." And he did it.
Lacey shot twice in the head.
And then he went down and found that other fellow and blew his head off.
My husband saw my daughter. I think she's dead.
In the 911 call, you can hear a child crying in the background. Moser says 3 children were inside the home at the time, 2 relatives and an 11-year-old neighbor boy who witnessed the shootings.
What do you think has happened to the mind of that young person? That is a burden that that young fellow will have to suffer for the remainder of his life, no doubt.
Rutherford was charged with aggravated murder and could have faced the death penalty. He took a plea deal today that will send him to prison for life without parole, an offer Moser first offered Rutherford back in June.
The bottom line is he will die in prison.
And Moser says he offered the plea deal because he didn't want to waste the public's time or the court's time chasing cases that weren't going to be fruitful. He says there's no doubt of the events, but jurors could have had an issue with the prior calculation and design, which prosecutors would have needed to prove to sentence him to death. Reporting live in Hamilton, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Now, Karen, Rutherford not in good health, as you were hearing. He said in court today that doctors gave him 16 months to live, and that was 16 months ago.